You know, man, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Motherlode mine. It is absolutely horrendous, right? So I've been here for probably like 15, maybe even 20 hours, trying to get my, well, I'm doing it in quite a weird way than I would usually, because I don't want to be here at all. But I need to do the Falador achievement diary that requires full prospector, right? I actually came for a coal bag. But, so what I'm going to do is we are getting the full prospector outfit, doing the step, selling it back for 80% of the nuggets, unlocking the upper level, and then buying the coal bag up there. And then I probably won't have to come back until I actually go for like 99 mining and want the prospector outfit again. But I honestly doubt we'll ever get to the maxing stage, because I'm going to die to, like, you know, some greasy PK or on the Calvarion grind. But yeah, it's been horrible, man. But we're about to hit 74 mining, and I believe I'm like 3 nuggets off of getting full prospector. So that's, honestly, mate, it's coming to an end. Once I get that, I can go sell it, go upstairs, and it's so much more. It's a lot more AFK upstairs, which is nice. And I won't have to compete with all the bots, because right now there's not that many bots here. But I've hopped like 50 worlds to try and get this one. So thankfully this one isn't so bad. But it's almost over. And honestly, mate, I hate mining. It's terrible. It's just terrible. Just 2 more nuggets before I get the top, and I'm getting it out. But hey, look at all this ore. Hey, I did want to get my smithy to 70 for Song of the Elves. I'm pretty sure we're going to get way more than 70, so that's good. I think it did 85, which I'm not going to get that high, for the Wilderness Achievement Diary, which I'll actually do on this hardcore, because, you know, I'm planning on not being a pussy this time. Whether or not that will actually come to fruition, we will see. But hey, 2 more nuggets, boys, and then I can go upstairs like a big boy. I think it's over, boys. Wait, there's no bloody way that next one doesn't give me a nugget, mate. I swear. 3 invents without a nugget, it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. It didn't. Okay, boys, it is over. I have full prospector. Thank for that. I don't think there's a single piece of content I dislike more than Motherlode mine. I'm not done. I'm gonna have to get like another 40 nuggets, I think, after I sell the full prospector set. But there it is. Full prospector is completed, gents. Right, so now I have to go do the diary step, which is, I think it's just like wearing full prospector while going into the mining guild. So I'm gonna go do that, right? And then I'm gonna come back, sell the whole set, which you might think, well, that's stupid, sick nerd, mate. But you know what, bro? It might be stupid, but I want a coal bag. I want to do the diary, but I want to do as little Motherlode mine as humanly possible. So this is probably the best way to do that. So, yeah. And, yup. Diary step completed. Done. Right, let's go sell this. Thank you for... Didn't even get to use the full set one time. I will need this again for a... I think it's a master clue step. It might be an elite clue step. I'm not sure which one it is, but I will get it back. But I will be getting it upstairs like a civilized person, not down in the pits like a bot. Because, you know, we're better than that. We're better than that. The fat pair deserves better. So I've heard selling this, you get 80% of your nuggets back, which would mean I get like, I don't know how much I'll actually get in total. I'm not good at maths, bro, but 40, 32, 30, 72, yeah, about 130. So I'll need to get another 60 nuggets once I go upstairs to actually get my coal bag, which is the whole point of me being here. But I reckon that is okay. So who the hell do I actually talk to go upstairs? I don't know who it is. Is it this message? Yes. No, the big sack. We want upstairs. The big sack is never going to get that, I don't think. But, right, we need... Oh, no. Another 56. No, it's fine. I love Motherlode mine. Hey, at least now, I think up here is substantially more AFK. And I think I'm meant to mine the same rocks as everyone else, or I'm trolling. I'm not sure how it works. They've changed it over the last few years, but either way now I get to AFK to my heart's content and get slightly less XP while doing it. But honestly, it can't be worse than being down there, mate. That was brutal. So I guess I'll record another clip in about probably be a 75 mining by the time we're done, which at least will look nice. So we've got that going for us. But I'll see you guys in about 4 very painful hours of mining. It is finally over. I'm done. I have a coal bag. I can play the game again. I got halfway to 76. This took so fucking long. But it is done. It is time. Go smithing, my friends. I need 70 for Song of the Elves, and I also want to... Leagues is coming out soon. I want to get this cash stack nice and juicy with the new smithing minigame thing, whatever it's called. So we have a lot of smithing to do, but this will be very, very useful because we're gonna... Well, we're gonna be rich, my friends. We're gonna be rich. Right, so I've not done this in a while, but I'm pretty sure you need 60 smithing, I think, to do this for free. I think you can do it below 60, but you have to pay like a bad kid tax. I've got like talk to the foreman, and I think I've got to pay him like 5k. Who the f is this guy? Yo, buddy, can I use the furnace? I mean, yeah, I know, but like, bro, this guy, 72k an hour, bro. What does this guy think I am? Okay, seriously, there's the foreman. Hey, buddy, 2.5k, but I can use this for 10 minutes. So if I put 50, I've got like 40 minutes of smithing. I've got to go fast, otherwise I'm going to be bankrupt. So I'll see you guys when the money runs out. See what we get. Right, chaps, we're about to get 60, which means I no longer have to pay the foreman 2.5k every 10 minutes to use this place. So my 19.4k will just stretch that bit further, which is fantastic because we are struggling for money. But on the bright side, let me just talk to this dude. I'm pretty sure you just have a word with him, like, oh, boss, let me use this place. See, look at this. Now I'm an experienced smith. I can use it for free, and I think that there's not an achievement diary. I think it is on IRS free. I always get confused between the two games now because I played both, so kind of annoying that. But anyway, so that's free now. Now I just have to squeeze as much as I can out of my 18k. I should be able to make enough bars to start doing the Giant's Foundry once I stop making gold. But I want to do the gold because my plan for 61 crafting for Lunar Diplomacy is to make like dig site necklaces and dueling rings, just all that sort of stuff. And then I have a good supply of those, and I'll get 61 for Lunar Diplomacy, and then everything. But yeah, hopefully I get enough bars to at least make a bit of money back from Giant's Foundry. Otherwise, I am in the bin. And I'm officially skin. We got 61 smithing, 2,200 gold bars, and 700 steel. So I think before I do start the smithing and go make myself some money back, I'm going to get 60 crafting with these gold bars because I can't do birdhouse runs at the moment till I can use these U-logs. So I'm going to go make, like, you know, a few hundred dueling rings, dig site necklaces, games necklaces, you know, all that stuff. Another thing knocked out, 61 crafting. So now I just need one magic level and I can unlock Lunar Diplomacy, which is probably like such a long quest. I don't think we'll really, it's like a 2-hour. It's horrible, but we will unlock Lunars and we can do humidify. Yeah. To be fair, the account is starting to look fucking sick, right? I'm honest, it's probably got 65 combat and we're on 221 quest points. That's kind of ridiculous. I don't think I've had that like sort of combat level to quest point ratio on any of my accounts before, but that's kind of sick. I'm just making recoil rings for the eventual Zulra grind, but I'm done after this event once I stop recording this clip. And now I'm going to do my first birdhouse run, and then we'll be going to Giant's Foundry to make some money finally. So, because currently we have a 0 GP cash stack. I guess technically I just don't have a cash stack. It doesn't actually exist. So we're going to go sort that out, and then hopefully tomorrow we can get our kingdom operational, but I will have to get 40 Slayer for that, so I might finally have to train combat at long last. Only like 2 weeks into the account, but yeah, better late than never. Hey boys, you know. Alright boys, so that is 65 smithing and 1337 total. Very cool number. 70 is it's taken a while, but it's my first time actually doing this method for any extended period of time, and it's pretty good, you know. It's not bad. It was the skilly minigame I was kind of least looking forward to trying after I like looked at other people doing it, and you know what, man, it's not as bad as I thought it'd be. It's pretty good, but I will have another clip for you when I get 70, and that's enough for Song of the Elves, and hopefully the cash stack will be enough to do maybe like a mill just to get my kingdom started, and after that we'll be we'll be cooking. After an arduous journey, I have received 70 smithing, boys. That is first of many requirements for Song of the Elves. I think I may have accidentally done 1 or 2 already, like the mining, as to get the smithing. But hey, it's progress. 1, 2 knocked out, many to go. Looking forward to doing CG though. I've never done it. If I do all of this and I die to like the first unlift, I'm going to be very disappointed. But anyway, it is 2 AM. It is time for bed. This place. Actually, you know what? It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun when you know, you're making a sword and you get one like really ugly one, you know. But look at that. Look at that. It's all shaft and no tip. It's pathetic, mate. It's pathetic. We have been paying our friends, the rock crabs, a visit, and I have just gotten, in about, you know, a minute, 60 attack, which is good. I've been, well, the plan is to AFK 85 combat before I like start Slayer, because, you know, Slayer before 85 is terrible, because Neve just makes everything so much better. Before that, you're, you know, killing wall beasts and zygamites. I don't really want to do that, so I've been AFKing this while dealing with some IRL things. We just got 70 combat and 60 attack though, so I am gonna go buy myself a dragon scimitar and a dragon battle axe, and then this will probably be slightly better because I've been not using any potions, because, you know, this account is kind of trash and we don't really have any potions. So I'm gonna go get those things, and I'm probably gonna be here for a long time. But this will be what I'm mostly doing during leagues. I plan to AFK some kind of crab basically the entire duration, so I should probably come back after leagues with like 90 base combat stats, and we can finish off the quest cape and actually start PVMing, which will be really fun because the account is like kind of, I'd say, taking shape now. It looks pretty good, minus the combat and probably like, you know, a few of the skills like construction and Slayer, but it looks fairly decent. All right, let's go get a D-Sim, lad. Dragon battle axe, mate. 200k for that. It's, I guess it's infinite strength potions. You can't really complain. I'll take it. Where's my boy Dagger? Come here, boy. Yeah, it's not a fan, but Dagger, my man. Get it? He's called Dagger because he sells daggers. Well, you know, close enough, boys. Close enough. Best in slot obtained for the next 14 business years. Let's go. I've got a bunch of farm runs to do, so, but after that I'm off back to the crabs until probably 65. Then I'm gonna go for Dragon Defender, but that'll probably be another day because, you know, I've got a life. About time. 65. Now I can go get a Dragon Defender, which I will not be doing yet, as we will now be training range. This gear is just don't look. It's fine. Pairs first hard clue. I'm praying for an MSB because then 70 range will be a lot faster. These rock crabs are not tickling me at all, mate. So if I get a magic chalkboard, I'm very, very happy.
Collection log slot.
I am not very, very happy because let's be honest, I ain't gonna be able to finish this thing. But sure, man. I guess I'll hold on to it. Yeah, it's all pretty garbage, I guess. I mean, 60k Alex is all right, I suppose. 70 range completed. I've decided to take like a few days off of the old Twitch.television because I need a few days just to mentally reset because Leagues is coming out in a week and I basically want to be fresh, so I've been using the excuse to chill, have a nice time. I've just been AFK and rock crabs very, very casually. 70 range, which honestly is so slow. Absolutely an abomination. I've never trained range like this, but 70 will do. I think for the rest of this, I'll probably chin it and PVM for it. So I think now, during my AFK time, we will be getting 85 combat, so I can start doing Slayer with Neve, because Slayer without Neve is absolutely doggers. So we'll be gearing appropriately in my finest melee gear. No defender. I could go get one, but I'm not going to yet anyway. So yeah, progress. Also, I hit 1.4k total, so that's cool. AFKing combat levels is well, they're all my lowest skills, so flying up there. We just got 85 combat. Now we can start Slayer with Neve and we can finally play the game. I've never actually bothered to get 85 combat before starting Slayer, but I kind of just felt like it not doing any RuneScape for a few days because I've been kind of going hard. So I thought I'd AFK here for a while. And so I'm going to probably finish off 70 defense, and I've got 70, 70, 70, 70. 43. And my magic level is now the lowest combat stat. But yeah, we're probably going to start doing quests again. Probably going to go to Barrows, get some tank gear, go get myself a Berserker ring with Iron Blast for the +8 strength bonus, just in time for leagues coming out. I do need to get Defender still. And then during leagues, I can train slightly more efficiently while AFKing my nuts off. So, yeah, the account is looking pretty good. 1441 total. I think the last, like, 5 days I've just been AFKing rock crabs. But I feel like this account for fucking hell, I think it's been, like, literally 3 days of rock crabs or something like that, playtime-wise. But it's looking pretty good. 10 days in. I'm very happy with it. Leagues is in 6 days now, I think. So, yeah, during that time, we're just going to be doing this and fishing. But, yeah, the account is looking pretty good. We should be PVMing within the month. After far too long, we are now 70 base melee stats. I do not want to see these crabs for a very long time. I can finally play the game again with 86 combat. And the stats are looking good. I think the first thing I'm going to do with these is go to Barrows. But first, I'm going to need some basic things like runes and probably some potions. Maybe I should do the medium CAs. And then you get, like, I think it's the heads that appear at Barrows don't drain your prayer. So I'll have to do Obor, Briptophia, Barrows. Maybe you can get some CAs for Dagonoth Rex save spotting. I have no idea. And then maybe, I don't know what other low-level bosses I could do at this point. I could probably kill, like, a singular Calphite Queen or something like that. I don't know if I had to give any points, but I guess we'll have to look into that. Good, good, good.